Hello, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to give you an update on the order I made from Akatsuka. As you remember, I got 2 orchids. They both came in bud, and those buds have now opened for the most part. This is RLC Lehualani Beauty, and she is, oh, I forgot the clonal name. The clonal name is Volcano Queen, because all the orchids from Akatsuka, for the most part, have that as their clonal name. And she is just really gorgeous. I mean, she's almost got flares. She has these kind of orange streaks here, and then she's got the really deep red, and then this very vibrant red kind of purple. It's really gorgeous. And then the throat has just really the slightest yellow detailing in there. It's just really beautiful. And she does have a slight fragrance, nothing to write home about. I've smelled better fragrances than other Cattleyas. I don't know if this is just a fluke, or if maybe she does have a better fragrance than this. I'll keep you posted. Hopefully she'll bloom again for me. I think she will, because I mean, if you look at the roots, I mean, I got tons and tons of roots in here, so I don't see this one croaking on me anytime soon. The scent itself, it's kind of lily-like, kind of powdery, and I want to say I smelled a little bit of something that smelled like Cattleya walkeriana, but this plant does not have Cattleya walkeriana in its parentage, so I think I'm mistaken. I think it's another Cattleya that smells kind of similar. Anyways, here's the blue Nanta, or I forgot the other name for it, but it's the ancestry for this orchid, and the dominant species is Cattleya dowiana, then it's Cattleya worsowicii, Cattleya bicolor, purpurata, labiata, mossiae, and then it kind of goes down from there. So I mean, they're all really big, floofy Cattleyas that all should be gloriously fragrant. So fingers crossed that this one gets better. And the plant itself, here's 6 inches from my finger to my thumb, is, as you can see, she's pretty big. She's well over a foot, and that's not even counting, you know, about 4 or 5 inches worth of pod there. So it's a very big plant. But I recommend her if you see her for sale at Akatsuka. I think she's for sale again this week. Go ahead and get her. She is gorgeous. And here's the other orchid I purchased. This is Oncidium. At least I think it's Oncidium. They might have changed the classification of a few of its parents, but Oncidium is what I'll call it in this video. And this is Oncidium Autumn Falls Duchess. And this plant smells kind of plasticky to me with a hint of the miltoniopsis. And this plant is I think it's 3 miltoniopsis as the parents, and then 1 Oncidium. I want to say it's Oncidium leucochilum is the one and only Oncidium that makes up this cross. And I love the flowers. I actually kind of appreciate the fragrance too. The fragrance is kind of interesting. I like it. I mean, it's something to smell. I always like something to smell. The one thing I will say that I'm disappointed with is my roots on this are really bad. A lot of these roots that you can see right now are rotten, and I don't feel comfortable potting this in an actual pot because I feel like if there is something alive in there, it's going to be drowned. Even if I put it in something that's really small. So I'm just taking my chances, and I have some paper towels here. I'm just kind of spritzing them down every day, and when they're dry again, I spritz them down again. And if this plant dies, it dies. I like it, but I'm not really in love with it. It just kind of has this kind of generic miltoniopsis vibe to it, and I've actually had miltoniopsis with better scents than this too. So I like it, but don't love it, and if it makes it, it makes it. If not, you know, it's all good. I'll just buy something else, but I'll keep you posted on that one. And my last plant is Phalaenopsis Samara. This is not one I purchased from Akatsuka. This is one that I actually got from, I think it was Hauserman's, and I got it as a little seedling, and this is the first time she bloomed for me. And I'm really in love with the colors on this. It's kind of taken mostly after the the Phalaenopsis violacea, and the scent is amazing. It smells like that Fruit Loopy kind of Phalaenopsis belemnia thing going on, because the cross is Phalaenopsis bellina with Phalaenopsis violacea. But there's a hint of something else, and I want to say that's something else I've smelled before. It smells like something you'd smell in like a hand lotion of some kind, one of those fancy ones that you buy for your girlfriends or wives or whatever. And I can't quite put my finger on it what it is. I want to say it's cinnamon or vanilla or something. I don't know. It's hard to describe. But she's gorgeous, and she's a really small plant. There's my hand for reference. So first time blooming, doing really well. Lots of roots in here, so it'll only go up from here unless I screw something up. So yeah, that's all I wanted to show you this time. If I get anything else blooming, I'll be sure to make a video. I don't really have a whole lot going on at the moment. Winter is kind of a down period for me. My main blooming season with my collection is spring through summer and autumn, so we're kind of gonna be heading into a dry spell, so don't expect to hear from me anytime soon. But with that, I'm gonna let you go. Have a nice one.